Selling dentistry ethically, elegantly, and effectively. Selling dentistry was born out of a need. It was born from dentists that asked me, would you please come in and teach my team how to sell dentistry? I know that dentistry is walking out the door, and I don't know what to do about it. So can you help my team, and for that matter, me as well, sell dentistry, but just don't call it that. Don't use the S word. My team will freak out, and I don't really like the word either, so don't use the S word, but we do want to know how to do it. So selling dentistry is sort of like this elephant in the middle of the room that everybody knows is there. It's big, it's overwhelming, but we sort of tiptoe around it. So that's why I wrote the book, Selling Dentistry Ethically, Elegantly, and Effectively. So what's wrong with selling dentistry? Ultimately, we need sales skills, sometimes more than clinical skills, because without the sales skills, we don't get the patient in the chair to perform all that great clinical dentistry that we know how to do. So selling is actually everybody's business. So think about this. We all sell every day. We all use our powers of persuasion to persuade people to do many different things that are important to us. So we may sell our kids on the idea of getting their homework done, and then if they get good grades, we'll go to Disney World for a vacation. We may sell a date on the idea of going to a particular restaurant. A young employee may try to sell her boss on the idea of using social media as a viable way to market. So we're constantly using our powers of persuasion to sell people on different ideas in our personal and professional lives. We may just not call it that. So it's not if we're going to sell, we sell. It's how good are you at it? So the good news is that this is a learned skill that everybody can learn. So when it comes to selling dentistry, we're going to look at different ways to be more effective, keeping in mind that the best selling is serving our patients, our clients, our customers. So that's going to have to do with relationships and trust. So this is what we're going to cover in this webinar. We're going to cover why you need sales skills. We're going to cover the 3 E's of selling dentistry and why each of them, ethical, effective, and elegant, why each of those components are so important. We're going to talk about relationships and trust and how we create that. We're going to talk about why patient education doesn't always work. When does it not work, and what do we do about it? We're going to talk about case presentation and how you can triple your case acceptance, your treatment acceptance. And we're going to talk about focused communication, success strategies, because let's face it, the one thing that we're pressed for in dental offices is time. So it becomes very important to really get focused in our communication. So that's what we're going to cover today.